Gucci. We Gucci. Yup. Oh man, it's a beautiful day today. It's a beautiful day today. Let me show the family. Show the family the beautiful plants I got. You know what I'm saying? The beautiful plants I got. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful day today. It's a beautiful day today. Hey, say what's up to my money tree. My money tree say what's up to you. Yo, say what's up to the money tree. It's a beautiful day today. Beautiful day today. Hold on, say what's up to my snake real quick. Oh, beautiful day today. Beautiful day today. Hold on, say what's up to my hello. He said hello. Hello. Oh, it's a beautiful day today. Beautiful day today. You know, so look, it's a Monday. Monday, what time is it? Monday, 12:45 p.m. I know some of y'all in school. I know some of y'all probably at work. Some of y'all off day. Yeah, I don't even know where to start, bro. Really don't even know where to start. Let me think. Kind of had more of a plan. You know, when you get to preaching by yourself and then like you be on live, you like, you know what? I'm gonna just put this out. I don't know. I kind of just was like, I wasn't gonna put this out, man. Not because of like an internal conflict, more of like I wasn't gonna put this out because it was more of just like, I feel like certain things need to just be a secret. And you know, I feel like people are just better on their frequency range. But honestly, bro, I feel like that's a concept in itself. And I'm just like, bro, I'm gonna put it out just for me. So I'm not really trying to teach y'all when I'm saying this shit. I'm really just gonna get this shit off my chest. So like, understand this, bro. Like, I don't even know where to start. We're just gonna talk about dimensions, bro. We got 88 people on here. This is crazy. This is gonna be a throwback video. I'm gonna look back on this like a couple years from now, like, damn, I really went in on that motherfucker. Hey, I went in on that motherfucker. Hey, so like, let's go ahead and get to it, man. So like, dimension shifting, man. Dimension shifting. So like, you know, I feel like a lot of conscious people, you know, don't understand what like dimensions are. And like, I feel like a lot of conscious people just thinking in terms of like, you have high vibrational and you have low vibrational, you feel what I'm saying? And I feel like that's like a very broad statement. And like, let me really break this down for like the people that's on here. You have like loads of dimensions, okay? Like some people say you got 9 dimensions. Some people say, let me really get comfortable. I'm about to talk my shit in here, but like some people say you got 9 dimensions. Some people say you got 11 dimensions. Honestly, bro, like we only gonna focus on the 7 dimensions in the physical reality. In the physical reality, it's only 7 dimensions, okay? So I'm gonna just keep it real. If you don't understand what I'm saying when I say dimensions and things like that, you can keep listening, but you're probably gonna feel uncomfortable with what I'm saying. You're probably not gonna understand, and it's okay. You'll probably look at this video a year from now and be like, oh, damn, now I understand. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean like I'm better than you or somebody that understands this is better than you. It's not levels. It's not better. Like being better doesn't even fucking exist. Talent doesn't even fucking exist. Like that's just not even real. You know what I'm saying? It's just all fucking, that's just ego, and it's just ego demonizing itself and like, oh yeah, like these motherfuckers better than me. Like, no, like that's just you playing tricks on your mind. Anyway though, you have 7 dimensions in this reality, okay? And it's important to understand this because everybody is a shapeshifter, okay? Like everybody is a dimension jumper. Everybody quantum jumps. Everybody is a shapeshifter. You have probably watched this video and you've been on this video for about 3 minutes. You have probably already shifted to many different dimensions and didn't even know that shit, okay? Everybody does it, and people do it unknowingly, especially old souls. Old souls do this shit the most and don't even realize that they're doing it. A lot of people that are not really old souls, or they're just like, you know, going with the matrix, and you know, they're just in their ways. They don't even know what I'm going to be talking about. They don't even know how to do this. So now it's one thing to be doing something unaware, unconsciously, but it's a difference because you're actually finna gain the awareness to do this shit. Like, understand what I'm telling you. Like, this information cannot even be paid for. Like, you literally can, it's not nobody in life that you can pay for this information, yo. Like, there's nobody that you can pay for this information. Like, there's no course that you can tell you this shit, okay? Because if it's a course that's telling you this shit, I'm swear to God, the person selling that course is not telling you the full thing because they still want you stuck on a certain dimension so they can still use you, okay? That's how this shit go. Like, there's no amount of money that you can pay for this shit. The only way you can even find this shit out, you literally have to meet somebody like me that's already there, or raise it yourself somehow, and then that's how the information will find you. But you're going to get this shit right now. Okay, so you have 7 dimensions in this reality, this physical reality, meat, blood. This is what you have, right? A dimension is just a perspective. Okay, understand this. Like when I say dimension, I'm not talking about no spiritual, holy. Like no, I'm literally just talking about a perspective that you have. Okay, so let's work with the first dimension. A lot of people, a lot of conscious people, they just talk about, oh, you have the 3D, you have the 4D, you have the 5D, bro. Like there's a 1D, 2D, 3D, 4D, 5D, 6D, and the 7D. Okay. We're just working with those. Like we're just gonna work with the 7 dimensions. Like I said, you got hella. Like, but all the other ones are in the ethers. We're not even gonna work with those. Or it's just like outer experience, out of body experiences, astral project. We're not even talking about that shit right now. Okay, cool. I'm not looking at no comments either. I'm just literally channeling. So if you commenting, I'm not reading your comment. This is not a disrespect thing. This is like I need to get my message across. Cool. So the first dimension that you have is the 1D. Okay. 1D. I wish I had like a piece of paper to really show this shit, but fuck, we gonna go here from here. 1D, one-dimensional consciousness is no consciousness at all. Have you ever been around somebody, and y'all probably, if you're on this live right now, you probably haven't been around these people, because if you can't be a one-dimensional person on this live right now. Okay, one-dimensional people are parasites. One-dimensional people and one-dimensional beings are people that have dead eyes. Like they literally like are quote unquote soulless. Okay, they have a soul, but they're so far gone that they're soulless. Like you can literally look in their eyes and like you can't see nothing. Like you're not talking to a real person. Like you're literally talking to a soulless individual. Okay, this is not a narcissist at all. No. This is like, bro, this is literally like a soulless individual. Like Ted Bundy, serial killer. Like they're dead. Like literally, they're not even alive right now. Okay, so I give an example. A mosquito is like a one-dimensional being. It's like a, what's that word? A black hole. Okay, it's like a black hole. So that's the first dimension. Okay. Then you have the second dimension. Each dimension your consciousness raises. Okay. You have the second dimension. The second dimension, 2D people, 2D dimensional people are narcissists. Okay. People that like these people go with the mindset of like, these people believe, bro, if you're a 2-dimensional individual, you're definitely not going to be on this live stream. And if you are on this live stream, then you're probably like, oh, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? He's fucking retarded. He's like I swear to God, that's literally probably what you're saying right now. A 2-dimensional person is a person that identifies with the things that they have. My value is decided based on the amount of money that I have. My value is decided based on the car that I drive, the house that I live in. Like these people believe that, oh, I am what I have. If I have no money, I'm a bitch ass nigga. Oh, if I got no nice car, I'm a bitch ass nigga. Those are 2-dimensional ass people. A lot of y'all don't realize that you might have a family member or a mother or a father that's a 2-dimensional person. These people are narcissistic people. Okay, a narcissist is somebody that is, they drain the energy of people that stay on higher dimensions. Okay, and I'm not talking about 5. I'm really just talking about 3D and 4D, or sometimes 5D. But if you're on 5D, when you on 5D, somebody can't drain your energy. But anyway, I'm gonna get to it, right? That's what 2D is. Okay, 2-dimensional. Does anybody have any questions? I should read the damn question. I said, so being 2-dimensional is just letting your ego take over your subconscious. It's really, I wouldn't even say that, bro. Being 2-dimensional is literally like, oh, I give you an example. I give you an example of a 2-dimensional people. There's an example, because y'all need to understand that this shit has nothing to do with money either, okay? Like, and this is another thing too. Do not be thinking that, oh, I can raise my perspective level and get more money. I can raise my dimension to get more money. You can be a 2-dimensional being and have a lot of money. You could be a 2-dimensional being and be broke as hell, okay? So I'm gonna give you 2 examples of a 2-dimensional person. An example is, the first example of a 2-dimensional person is a broke baby daddy that beats on his baby mama. You feel what I'm saying? Some of y'all probably know a nigga like this. Like, he beats on his baby mama. He doesn't work a job. This nigga don't do nothing but smoke weed all day. And he uses his baby mama to take care of him. Okay? And if his baby mama try to leave him, he gonna fucking kill her ass. You know what I'm saying? That's an example of a 2-dimensional being. He is literally a narcissist. He views people as objects, okay? He views people as an object because he views himself as an object. He doesn't love himself, okay? That is a 2-dimensional individual, okay? Now, another example of a 2-dimensional individual is a billionaire that does not care about his employees. He doesn't care about anybody that's under him. He doesn't even care about himself. He only cares about making money. He literally looks at his employees like they can be replaced. He will literally use robots in the future to replace them. Like, he does not care. He does not care about his customers. He'll give his customers anything. Like, he literally just only cares about money. So this is why I say it's not about money, because money is Money is a concept that we give value. Okay, like this has nothing to do with dimensions. You could be two-dimensional being and be broke, or a two-dimensional being and be rich. Okay, but a two-dimensional being is essentially just a narcissist that uses other people. Okay, they have to use these people. So now it's gonna hurt somebody's feelings. Okay, it's gonna hurt somebody's feelings. Now you have third-dimensional people. Okay. Now, once again, like I just said, you could be on any dimension and get money. Stop thinking about money, bro. I got hella money and I'm on every damn dimension. Okay. Like this shit don't matter. Like it doesn't matter. You could be on any dimension to get money. Now you have third dimensional people. This is what everybody that's conscious or spiritual, whatever they call themselves, this is what they hear. When you hear third dimensional people, you think like, oh, the people in the Matrix, oh, they people that work 9 to 5s and things like that. These people, bro, a person that's in the third dimension is a person that believes I am what I do. Okay, so they don't really think that they are what they have. They're not really materialistic. They're more of like, oh, I am what I do. So if I do good to people, I'm a good person. Bullshit. If I go out and, you know, I do this and I do that, then that's what I am. That's bullshit. They think that they are their actions. That's what they believe. They think that, oh, if I work these amount of hours every single week, then I will get this amount of money. Okay. Oh, if I put this amount of hours into my business, then I'm going to get this amount of money. See, they think that the world works in they get what they do. You don't get what you do, you get what you deserve. This is why people that don't do shit all day have more than people that do shit forever. Some of y'all have mothers and fathers that have been working before y'all have even been born, and they are still unhappy and still broke than a motherfucker. Like they literally, it's people in the world that work harder than me and will never have as much as me because they believe it's literally their belief that is doing this shit. Like it's their belief. That's what I'm trying to say. Right. So that's what a third dimensional being is. They believe that their value is based off of what they do. If they don't do shit for other people, or if they don't add something to the world, then they're not good people. Like they're horrible and they feel like shit. Right. So that's third dimension. OK, that's third dimension. That's literally what a third dimensional individual is. A third dimensional individual is somebody that literally just believes. No, it's not somebody that goes with the flow. You got to stop thinking. See, I'm about to get on. Oh, I'm about to get y'all. I'm about to get y'all. I'm about to get y'all. So now, right, let's go ahead and move from 3D, right? I'm not even going to stay on 3D. Now, I'm going to say this, right? An example of 3D is a hustle guru person, right? Like, you know, them hustle gurus that you see on the internet tell you, oh, yeah, man, you got to work 14 hours a day on your business. Yo, you got to do this and you got to do that. Bro, that motherfucker is into 3D. Okay. First of all, that motherfucker's not even working that damn hard. All he doing is telling you to work hard so he can get money from you by you watching him tell you to work hard. Do y'all understand this shit? Like these people that even tell you to work hard don't even work hard them fucking selves. Like they are just manipulating you to stay in the fucking 3D to get money from you. Oh my God. Like that shit is crazy, bro. Like that shit is crazy. Somebody said 3D is belief. Yes. Like it's all, yes, 100%. You're fucking right. 100%. 100%. I love that people are already there. Like I love that shit. I'm just expressing this shit now. That's why I said I'm not teaching y'all, because I feel like some of y'all niggas are already there and I love that shit. Cool. Now you have 4D. Whew. Man. You got the fourth dimension, bro. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Oh man. Oh man. That shit right there, boy. Man, y'all buckle up, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You probably got homies that's in the fourth dimension. Nigga, you watching this right now are probably stuck in the fucking fourth dimension, bro. Like, bro, and this is what happens to a lot of conscious people. This even happened to myself. I'm even speaking from experience, bro. Like, yo, bro, the fourth dimension, this is literally, these people here identify with their thoughts. They believe that, oh, I am my thoughts. I am my emotions. I am my trauma. Like these people in these fourth dimensional holes, bro, and this is where a lot of conscious people are at, bro. Like understand what I'm telling you, because I'm just talking to one person right now. You looking through the phone. Like these people that's stuck on these four dimensions, bro, they really, on the fourth dimension, like the fourth dimension is the hardest one to get out of, because the fourth dimension will have you thinking that you in the higher dimensions. Whole time your ass is in psychosis. Like whole time your ass is in spiritual psychosis, maybe even religious psychosis, and you just stuck in your head going fucking crazy. Whole fucking time. That shit is wild as hell. Like, and that happens to a lot of us, bro. Like you gotta be in that phase. You know what I'm saying? But I give you an example of a person that's fourth dimensional, right? Have you ever heard a person, or you probably this person yourself, you believe like, oh yeah, man, like I gotta heal my childhood trauma. Like, yo, man, I went through this when I was like 6 years old and shit. And like, man, I gotta heal my trauma. I gotta let go of things. Bro, that's some fourth dimensional program shit right there, bro. Like you're literally in your fucking head. Okay, you're literally in your head, and once I get to the 5D, that's when you're gonna see the 4D, because we're literally, do y'all understand, we're jumping dimensions as I'm talking about this shit. We're jumping dimensions. Okay, like we're literally y'all are jumping with me as I'm talking about this shit. So now let's go to the fifth dimension. What is the fifth dimension? I am here. It's the present moment. There is no past, there is no future, it's just the now. Like, I am not my thoughts, I am not my fucking actions, I am not my fucking money, my phone, my fucking anything. I'm not none of that shit. I'm just a being. Like, I'm literally just me. I'm not I'm not my success, I'm not my bit. No, that's bullshit. That is all a fucking facade. Like, all of that shit is an illusion that I have created for myself. That shit is not real. I am literally just the now right here. That's all I am. So now understand this. If I am just the now, that means there is no fucking past. How the fuck can I heal my past trauma if there is no past? I can't. There's no past. I don't have shit to heal. I am whole, I am complete, and I am authentic with who I am right now. People hear high vibration and they think, oh, this is about being loved and accepting. That's some fourth dimensional program shit. That is not, no, nigga, that's not no high vibrational shit. Being high vibrational, aka you on those higher dimensions, is being authentic. Motherfucker, I am whole and complete right now. Whatever I did yesterday does not define who I am right now. That is not me. Like, I am literally, I have a clean slate. There's no such thing as fucking karma. And this is why people don't get they fucking karma, because they have clean slates. Do y'all understand this shit? You thinking that you're getting punished for some shit you did in the past, bro, you literally is just punishing yourself because you stuck in that fourth dimensional fucking wall, bro. And this is why I feel for my conscious people, because, bro, you could literally be stuck. I swear to God, the fourth dimension is so hard to get out of because it's intangible. Like, you know when you being on some 3D ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so easy to get out of 3D. You know when you being on some 3D ass shit. Because all you got to do is take a step back, meditate, do some yoga. It's easy to get out of that 3D shit. It's easy to get out of that two-dimensional state, because it's like, oh, I'm not a narcissist. I need to stop trying to control people. I need to let go. It's easy to get out of those states. That fourth dimensional state, bro, it's so fucking hard for people to get out of that state. And this is the thing, bro. This is the thing. If you have not got out of that state before, bro, you're not even going to be able to understand what I'm saying right now. And that's what's so crazy. That's why I debated about making this, because I'm like, damn, bro, like, you're literally not going to be able to feel what I'm talking about. You might think you know what I'm talking about. You don't know what I'm talking about if you ain't been there. Like, you know what I'm saying? And this is why I say people do this shit unconsciously. Okay, so now let's get to the next one, right? So boom, let's say you in the 5D. You understand that you are the now. You're whole. You love yourself now. You're complete. You're on that love vibration. Like, bro, it is what it is. Like, I'm rich. Like, now, bro, you become, like, you're 100% free. Religion is not real anymore, bro. That shit is a fucking concept. You are the all. Like, you're the only thing here. Like, it's just y'all just talking to me right now. That's all that is. Everybody is just a reflection of you. Fucking something called God being outside of you is some third dimensional, fourth dimensional program bullshit. That shit is not real. That's just motherfuckers that don't understand what the fuck they talking about. Okay? So now you're into the 6D, right? 666. See, oh my gosh, all this shit is about to make sense. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. Now you have the sixth dimension, right? The sixth dimension is about manipulating reality and creating what you want in this reality, okay? Does God have to work hard? God, right? Does God have to work hard to create the whole world? No, motherfucker. It just does it effortlessly. It just does it. So why the fuck are you working hard to get some fucking money? Like, what, like, why the fuck are you working hard to impress this girl? Why the fuck are you working hard to impress this man, to impress your parents? Why the fuck are you working hard to get your dream life? You know what I'm saying? Let me give y'all, and before we even get to the 6D, I want to speak on this fourth dimensional shit. You could tell if somebody doesn't understand this, right? When people, no. Matter of fact, I'm gonna stay on 5D and 6D, right? When you get to 5D and these higher dimensions, bro, you realize that those lower dimensions have a whole bunch of rules that you have to follow, bro. There's the only rule of life is you make the fucking rules, bro. Like a lot of people believe and like and when it comes to manifestation that, oh yeah, man, like I gotta write in my journal 369 times and my manifestation will come. Bro, that's bullshit. Like that's a fucking play that you made in your mind and now it's placebo. Like everything in life is placebo, bro. Everything in life is placebo. If I tell myself that, bro, if I do 10 push-ups right now, spin around in a circle, and then jump up and run fast, and then meditate to myself for exactly 10 seconds, my manifestation will come. Guess what the fuck is gonna happen? My manifestation is going to come. My manifestation is going to come because I am the God of my reality and I decide how I want my manifestation to come. When you are in the 5D, you understand that you don't even got to do dumb shit like that. That's just a blockage between you and your manifestation. Bro, your fucking desire, you already have it, bro. Just because you don't see it does not mean that you don't have it. Everything is energy. You already have the shit. So now that you already understand this, I think to myself, I give an example, bro. Like I literally give a real life example. Bro, I'll give a real life fucking example of this shit. Plants, right? All right, let me tell y'all something, right? We got all these plants in here and shit, right? I done put some more plants in my crib and shit, right? Boom, I'm gonna give y'all an example of this shit. Swear to God, I'm gonna give y'all an example of this shit, right? Cause me and my wife, we be manipulating energy like a motherfucker. And we wouldn't even gonna tell nobody this shit, but it was crazy as fuck. We gonna tell people this shit. So keep in mind, right? Mind you, those plants that y'all see in there, we bought them, right? Tell me this, right? We literally said to ourselves, damn, we want some plants. My wife, swear to God, my wife literally said, you know what, bro? Somebody's just gonna send us some plants. Dead ass, like, somebody just gonna send us some plants, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't even have to buy them. I still went out and bought the damn plants, but she was like, nah, somebody just gonna send us the plants just because I said so. Like, it doesn't even really matter. Like, they gonna send us the plants, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is because we're operating on those higher frequencies. I kid y'all not. We literally have plants that's coming in the mail. We have a bird of paradise, a Thai constellation, and also a bamboo palm that's coming in the mail because a company reached out to her. Literally, a company reached out to her and said, oh yeah, all you gotta do is pay for the shipping on these plants. It was $30. You just gotta pay for it. And these plants was like, bro, one of the Thai constellation was like 99 fucking dollars. What was the other one? Was the bamboo palm was like 60 something dollars. Like, and they was like, yeah, all you have to do is just pay for the shipping, and then we're gonna give y'all the plants. After she had just, it was an hour. It took a fucking hour. After she had just said that, somebody had reached out in her email giving her plants. Bro, this reality is not real. Like this reality, and I'm really trying to get my real niggas to like get on game, bro. Like you over here working a fucking 9 to 5, you could just be doing what the fuck I'm doing. I don't do shit. Like I don't do shit. Like I don't do shit, bro. I don't do shit. Like I don't do shit. Bro, I don't do shit. Like, bro, I don't do shit. I swear to God, bro, I'm literally waiting on my clothes to dry. I'm waiting on my clothes to dry so I can go to the damn adoption center and get a cat. I'm about to just go get a cat. And what else I gotta do? Oh, I'm about to go drop off some at Whole Foods because I'm about to return a package from Amazon. And that's all I'm about to do. And then I'm about to make some music. Like, I don't do nothing. Like, I don't work hard at all. Like, I swear to God, bro, like, I wish I could have just told my younger self, stop fucking working hard. Like, you are fucking yourself up. You keep working hard, putting in all these fucking hours for what? And nigga, I have never in my life made as much money as I have made right now today. Right now, today, because that's all I know. This year, today, I've never made as much money. Never in my life. Never in my life, ever. I put in, and I've never worked less. Nigga, the last time, bro, I swear to God, like, the last time I worked this less was like when I was like a kid, bro. Like when I was like, I'm talking about maybe in high school, like middle school, like baby, being like a kid, like a little kid. Like I ain't never, some of y'all niggas is probably working in factories, bro. Like y'all niggas do manual labor way harder than me. And you don't like, and it's crazy, like it's so crazy to me that nigga, if you just shift your fucking dimension, you don't even gotta do that shit no more. Like you don't even have to lift a fucking finger. And this is why it's so crazy because it's people that's in the third dimension that's listening to what I'm saying right now. Like, Von, that's bullshit, bro. This is happening because, oh, you have this YouTube. Oh, you have this. Oh, well, maybe this happened. Bro, they're gone. Like they're just stuck there. And this is why I tell people, like, you cannot save people. Like everybody is not meant to operate on the 5D. That will never fucking happen because you need people on the 3D. You need people on the 4D. Because if everybody is operating on the 5D, who the fuck gonna be out here working these jobs? Real nigga shit. That's why it ain't motherfucking 10 million people on this live right now, and that's why this type of information, even if it do get to 10 million people, it will not be received in the same way. It's gonna be some people to be like, oh yeah, I'm about to start dimension shifting, and I'm done working. Like fuck that, and they about to be good. Like they about to be, and there's gonna be some people like, oh, this nigga talking bullshit. Hell, you right, I am talking bullshit. Stay your ass on that 3D, on God, on God. Hey, that shit crazy. But I'm not done though. Let's get back to business. So now you have the sixth dimension, right? I know we was just kind of rambling, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully it's all making sense. We ain't been here too long, so if you watching the recording of this, the playback of this, hey man, we only 25 minutes in, it's all good. It's gonna be over soon. So now you have the sixth dimension, right? So we went from the five dimension. The five dimension is you're free. You're like, oh shit, I'm just the now. I'm just the present moment. Like I am just awareness, okay? I am awareness. I am not the channels on the TV. I am the TV itself. I am not the apps on the phone. I'm not the apps on the phone. I am the phone itself. Like I'm just the phone. I'm not the actual apps on the phone. I'm the phone itself, okay? I'm just awareness. I am not my thoughts. I am the awareness that notices my fucking thoughts. I am not my voice. I am the awareness that is recognizing my voice. That's what I am. That's all I am, right? That's 5D. I'm in the present moment. Nothing else is before the present moment. I have no trauma. I'm complete. I'm whole. Pretty much law of assumption. This is how 4D people understand it. They call it the law of assumption. Fourth dimensional people don't even understand it. They just call it, oh, it's the law of assumption. It's not a fucking law. It's just life. Like it ain't no laws. It's just life, bro. This is just fifth dimension, right? Cool. So now you have sixth dimension. Sixth dimension is manipulating your reality. So pretty much what I just said is pretty much just manipulating your reality. Like how my wife just got those plans for us. Like it's literally just manipulating your reality. Like, oh, so I can just have anything I want. Okay, cool. Well, bro, like, damn, bro. Like, well, bro, I want $1 million. Fuck, oh, I already got that shit. I don't even care about that shit no more. Boom. Opportunity comes up. Opportunity comes from this way. Opportunity comes from that way. And I'm like, okay, cool. So it works like this. People on the 4D believe that, oh, I have to become, then I have to do it, and then I have to have it. People on the 3D believe, oh, I have to do it, then I have it. They don't become the shit. They just do it, and then they have it. It doesn't work like that. People on these higher dimensions believe I become it, meaning I become my manifestation, I have my manifestation, and then I end up doing it later on, right? But I already had it before I even did the shit. I already had $1 million before I did what got me $1 million. I already had the shit. You see what I'm saying? Boom, so that's 6D. So this is what's known as 666. So a lot of people don't understand that, like when you see the number, the angel number 666, you might look up on Google that 666 means, oh, obviously it doesn't mean the devil, no bullshit like that. You might learn that the 666 means, the angel number means, oh, you need to realign yourself, like you're out of alignment. Bro, you're never fucking out of alignment. That's bullshit. That's some fourth dimensional ass shit, okay? Like you're not out of alignment. What it means is you need to manipulate your reality. Like it's time for you to create things in reality. So remember this, if you ever see some shit if you ever see 666, that all that means is you need to manipulate and change your reality. That's all that means. So you can't say, oh yeah, you need to align something, but all it means is you just need to change your reality. That's all 666 means, right? Cool. Now you have 7D, right? Now, this is going to blow a lot of people's minds. People don't understand that, especially old souls, right? Or people that just have a lot of intellect, or people that's even on the fourth dimension when they're sober. When you take shrooms, you go to the 7-dimensional plane, okay? Right now, that's where I'm operating from to even display this information. The 7-dimensional plane is multi-dimensional. Okay, like you are multi-dimensional. You literally are looking at, and I never understood this shit when I used to take shrooms and shit, because I don't take nothing. Like the last thing I ever took was ayahuasca in like May 2024. I don't take nothing at all. Like I don't smoke, I don't do shit. Like I'm sober. Like literally, like I feel like I'm off of shrooms every single fucking day. So boom. A lot of people don't understand that, like, when you get to this, when you take shrooms, you on that 7-dimensional plane, you start seeing perspectives of everything. Like, oh shit, this is why this happened. This is why that happened. Oh, this is why these people do. This is why, like, you start seeing the whole entire fucking dimension. Like, you start seeing all that. And a lot of people don't know how to handle that shit, bro. And they go into fucking psychosis. They start thinking about aliens. Like, they start losing their fucking mind. Like, they don't know how to handle that shit because it's just at them. That's why I say, like, shrooms, that shit really don't even need to be taken if you're not ready for that shit, because you're gonna jump dimensions so fucking fast. And then what ends up happening is, let's say if a third dimensional being ends up taking shrooms and they get on that 7-dimensional plane, they're gonna come back down when they're sober, and they're gonna end up on that 4th dimensional plane. So now they're not like a hard working individual, they're more like on some spiritual shit, like on some, yeah man, I took shrooms and I be grounding myself and shit like that, man, you know, and I be like practicing my manifestations and things like that. See, and they be talking like that, but they don't even realize they in a fucking illusion. Like, they don't even realize, like, bro, that's just one step of the plane. Like, you got more to go. Like, you got more to go. You got more to go. Like, and everybody got more to go. Even myself, like, you got more to go, my nigga, for sure. And it's beautiful, man. It's a beautiful thing. But like, I was gonna say, but yeah, that's what being multi-dimensional is. And when you get to that 7D level, you're able to go to every single dimension. Okay? So this is another thing. This is why I say, like, you can be a high vibrational person watching this right now. You could be a person that, oh, you've been on that 7th dimensional plane right now. You understand everything I'm saying 100%. But for some reason, you be having times to where you like, damn, bro, like I be feeling like I be working too hard with shit. That's okay, bro. That's because like we're multidimensional. We're able to go into different dimensions like effortlessly. Right now, bro, I could literally stop the whole conversation and be on some 3D ass shit and be like, hey man, what y'all niggas do today, bro? What y'all niggas do today, bro? Hey, bro, y'all niggas need to goddamn go make sure y'all working out and shit. Y'all niggas need to make sure that y'all motherfucking doing this. Y'all need to make sure y'all on y'all shit, y'all discipline. That's some 3D ass shit. I'm able to shift dimensions. Like, I'm able to do that effortlessly and then come back to some like, oh nah, bro, like everything just is what it is. You see what I'm saying? That's literally dimension shifting, okay? But the thing about it is, if a motherfucker is stuck on the 4D, but he's been to these higher dimensions, it's way easier for you to get out of it. It's way easier for you to realize, damn, my mind is playing tricks on itself. Like, it's way easier for you to be like, damn, bro, like, okay, I'm too much in my head. I'm not my thoughts. I'm just an awareness. It's way easier for you to do that. You might have a colleague beside you that you think y'all on the same shit, and it's so easy for you to jump dimension. It's so easy for you to just be thinking like, damn, like, it's so easy for you to let go of things and just transcend realities, and like that person can't do that shit. Like, they can't do that. And you be wondering like, damn, like why the fuck can't he do? Cause he ain't never been there, bro. Like he can't even I got homies and shit that ain't been where I've been. I got a few that have, but I got some that ain't been on that level that I've been. So it's like when I'm talking to them, I have to talk in a certain way. You feel what I'm saying? Now, let me break this down for y'all, right? Cause this is gonna help a lot of y'all too. So that's just when it comes to the 7th dimension that's in this reality. Now, I know somebody has this question. I just feel it. I know somebody has this question. Okay, so like, I cannot operate on these higher dimensions, but still be around people that operate on lower dimensions. And my answer is not neither yes or no. It's do what the fuck you want to do. But understand this is like, when you transcend certain dimensions, bro, it is going to hurt you to go back to lower ass dimensions, especially if you're not trying to do that. I give you an example. You might be operating on some 5D shit. You might be on some stillness, like, oh yeah, bro, like I'm just my awareness. You might be living with your parents, right? And your parents are on some 2D, 3D shit. Like your mom, she's a narcissist. Your dad, he's going to work every day. He's on some 3D matrix shit. And it's like, you literally around them in their presence, you feel fucking drained. Oh man, I'm about to pull up the EQ frequency. Hold on. I'm about to pull this shit up. Hold on. I'm about to show y'all this shit real time. But you might feel drained around them, right? Understand this. They're not attacking you, and you're not attacking them, okay? Motherfuckers in the 4D thing. Oh, this is what motherfuckers in the 4th dimensional plane thing. Oh shit. Yo, I can't be around low vibrational people because, you know, like I'm just better than them, or like, oh yeah, like they're attacking me and shit. Like that's victimization. Like that's victim mentality and shit. At the end of the day, there's no separation. Okay, like I am all that is. Like I'm fucking everything. Like I'm literally everything. Okay, there's no separation. But at the end of the day, it is okay to have healthy boundaries and shit. Okay, is my mom on some high multi-dimensional shit? No. But do I still call my mom? Do I still sometimes interact with her? Hell yeah. I just went on vacation with my mom to New Orleans, and I just went on vacation with my mom to New Orleans like the beginning of the month in January, right? So you can still, you know what I'm saying, socialize, especially with his family, but you have to know when it's time to step back and not to give those people your energy, okay? Because at the end of the day, people only have the permission to drain your energy if you give them the permission, okay? Like nobody is trying to, nobody can drain your fucking energy if you don't give them permission. This is why I don't believe in evil eye. Like I'm not finna fucking wear a bracelet or a necklace around me talking about, oh, this is an evil eye, I'm protected. Bitch, that's bullshit. Fuck is you talking? Like I don't need to wear no. I don't need to do fucking voodoo. That's some fourth dimensional ass shit. I don't even need no damn tarot cards, nigga. I am the tarot card, nigga. I just tap into my intuition. You see what I'm saying? Like all that type of shit is fourth dimensional ass shit. So if like you got friends that do voodoo and shit, hoodoo, and like you not really into that, and you be like, I really feel like I'm above that shit. Congratulations, you are above that shit. Like you don't need that shit at all. Like you literally don't. You do not need that shit. Like niggas be in this bitch playing with spells and shit. Nigga, I am the spell. Nigga, I speak the shit into I speak it into reality. Like I don't need to write down on a piece of paper what I want and then burn the shit and like what the fuck? I don't need to do all that. That's extra as hell. Nigga, I have the shit. What the fuck? What are we talking about? Like, you know what I'm saying? And people be playing mind games with themselves for fucking entertainment. Like, you in a fucking mind, you in a fourth dimensional paradigm, bro. Get the fuck up out of that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's nothing wrong with being there. I'm not trying to make it seem like it's a bad thing. It's just like, you know, if you're gonna be there, at least be aware that you there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would rather be aware that I'm there than not aware at all. And that's why I say it's not about being good or bad. That shit not real. Like, it's about having awareness. Okay? Like, you need to have awareness. Everybody needs to have awareness. So it's not even a evil or it's you need to have awareness. It's not about having just evil qualities or good. That's bullshit. It's about fucking awareness. Now I'm about to show y'all this shit, right? I'm about to fill this frequency range. Now understand this, right? You have to understand that we are sound waves. We are sound frequency. Okay? So understanding this, right, a lot of things are going to start making sense. You have to understand that, like, when they told you that opposites attract, right, especially like when it comes to relationships, that's bullshit. Opposites don't attract, they repel, okay? Like, I don't know why people believe that opposites attract. That's not even how fucking science don't even fucking work. Like, opposites don't fucking attract, bro. That shit don't attract. So now I'm going to break this shit down for y'all. Let me pull up my EQ shit real quick. Boom, I'm pulling up my EQ for y'all real quick. Hold on. I'm about to really show y'all this shit on like a frequency level, right? Cause I be sometimes mixing my own music and shit, bro. And this shit has really taught me a lot about frequency. Like no cap, all my music being 432 hertz. So keep this shit in mind, right? Okay, so my niggas that make music and you mixing shit, right? You already know this is an EQ frequency, right? Okay, cool. So understand this, right? Do y'all understand that this is us? Like we operate, this is literally like, okay, if you see, right, you have 1,000 hertz frequency, you have the higher frequencies, and then you have lower bass tone frequencies, right? Muddy frequencies. That is literally low vibrational, high vibrate. That's what all that shit mean. It's just sound frequencies. Everything is a sound frequency. Do you understand that even solid objects, this gives off a sound frequency? You just can't hear it because you have a human ear. Nothing in the universe is quiet, okay? Nothing in the universe is quiet. Everything gives off a sound. Everything has some type of sound. You just can't hear it. Once you get so high, you get past the 10,000 frequencies, the 20,000 frequencies, you can't even hear that shit no more. That shit is past the human ear. You see what I'm saying? So that's what you got to realize. That shit is past the human ear. So now let's just work with this, right? I'm going to give you an example. When you get around people that's, let's say like, okay, let's say you're a 5-dimensional being and you get around somebody that's very 2D, right? They're a very 2-dimensional being or 3-dimensional being or whatever the case may be. You are going to have your energy drag the fuck down because you have to match them. I'll give you an example, right? Let's say you're operating in this 1,000 range frequency, right? Okay, you see this 1,000 range frequency? Let's say you're operating in this 1,000 range frequency, this 1,000 to 2,000 range frequency. Okay, understand this, right? The higher the frequency is, the more condensed the wave is. Do you see how right here it's shorter compared to down here, right? The higher the frequency, the more condensed it is. Now, the lower the frequency, the more loose that it is. Okay, now this makes sense, right? Boom. If you're operating in this 1,000, I'm just using an example. I'm not saying niggas is operating. I'm not saying this is, high vibrational rate. I'm just saying this is an example. Let's say you're operating in that 1,000 hertz frequency range. Let's say you have a boyfriend if you're a girl, you have a girlfriend if you're a boy, right? Or even it could be your mom or your dad. Let's say they're operating in this muddy frequency range right here. They're operating in that 100 to 200 range. My nigga, the only way that you're going to be able to be around them, right? The only way that you're going to be able to be around them if you're operating in this range, 3 things have to happen. They either have to come down to your range and be around you, okay? Or You have to go to them. Like, you have to go to them. And this is why some conscious people be like, oh yeah, I live with my family, I'm trying to eat healthy and things like that, but damn, like, my family, they be going out to the clubs and they be eating meat and shit, they be eating bullshit food and they be drinking alcohol. So now I kind of just went back down onto that low vibrational shit to be around them. Like, bro, people don't understand that, like, this is first. Energy is first. Frequency is first. Physical matter is just the manifestation of energy, okay? This meat and blood shit, this don't happen first. This happens first. This don't happen first. This happens first, okay? It happens in the unseen frequency ranges, okay? So understand, this is why when you raise your frequency, you will start having, not even blessings, you will start having abundance come into your life in the physical because it took time to get there, okay? It has to manifest here first so it can finally materialize into physical matter, okay? So now understand this, just like your parents, let's say you stay with your parents, let's say they're operating in this lower frequency range, right? But you're operating here. It's gonna be things that happen to repel y'all off of each other. They might randomly come in your room one day or randomly might stop you at the front door tripping on you like, hey bro, like, you know, like, hey man, why you don't be cleaning up and shit? Whole time you do be cleaning up and they tripping on you for no reason. They might come to you and be like, hey man, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, you gotta start goddamn paying more bills around here, paying more rent around here. Hey man, don't do this, don't that. That's because y'all are repelling. Like, y'all are repelling each other. You can't stay in this frequency range and still continuously be around these people 24/7. Now, if you're just around these people for a quick little meeting, okay, you're around them for about like a couple minutes, maybe like, I don't even know, maybe like 5-10 minutes, something like that. Because think about it, I stay in an apartment complex right now. Everybody that's in my apartment complex ain't on this frequency. I might get in the elevator with somebody and they're on this type of frequency. But my nigga, I'm not finna goddamn go to dinner with the nigga. Like, I'm not finna be chopping it up with this nigga for goddamn 10 hours. Like, I'm gonna see this nigga real quick. I'm gonna be like, oh man, have a nice day, whatever the case may be, how you doing, woo, woo, and all that shit. And then I'm gonna go about my business. Now, if I continuously stay around a nigga that's in that frequency range, bro, I'm gonna start feeling sick. Like, this is what you gotta understand. And you cannot be sick when you are in a higher frequency, bro. That shit doesn't even fucking exist. Like, it doesn't even fucking exist. I'm literally gonna start feeling tired. Have y'all ever talked to somebody, one of your homies or whatever, or somebody you used to be cool with, and then you talk to them and you felt so tired after getting off the phone? That's because you're operating in this frequency and they're operating in this frequency. You can't be around them for too fucking long. So it's gonna be things to start repelling y'all from each other, okay? Let's say if you're a girl and you're watching this, and you have a man or some shit, and you feel like you're in this range, oh, but they're in this lower frequency range, it's gonna be shit to come to break y'all the fuck up. You're gonna one day go on his phone and you're gonna see that, oh, he be texting other girls on Instagram, oh, he's following other girls on Instagram, or maybe he's just doing like lustful shit, like, oh, he be watching porn, he be beating his meat, and it's shit that you don't even tolerate. You don't even go for those type of things, right? So you now have a choice. You have two choices. You can either leave and stay in your higher frequency and keep him there, or you can say, you know what, nah, I need to be more accepting. I need to be more loving. That's fucking bullshit. That's fourth dimensional program bullshit. Nigga, you do not have to be accepting and fucking loving to be on some high dimensional shit. That's what niggas like, and that's what confuses people. Being accepting is loving. It does not mean disrespecting yourself and dropping your boundaries. Motherfucker, do I have to be accepting and loving of niggas that's in the trenches? Fuck no. So why the fuck am I gonna go live in the trenches and say, oh yeah, bro, my niggas stay in the trenches, I gotta save them, I gotta help? That's bullshit. Like, that is bullshit, bro. And y'all deserve better for y'all fucking self, man. Like, if you got a man, if you got a woman, and they on some low frequency bullshit, man, you give them a certain time to fix that shit, or you get the fuck on, because all the soul wants to do is elevate. Okay? The soul wants to elevate. Too much of anything is bad. That's bullshit. Fourth dimensional timing. There is no such thing as good and bad. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Nigga just said too much of anything. No. Too much of it, that's a rule that you just made up. Oh, too much of anything is bad. You're right. In your reality, that's bad because you just decided that that was bad. That's bullshit. It's about frequency. It's about what you're operating on, right? It's not about being fucking bad. That's bullshit. Oh, I gotta be balanced. So sometimes I hang with some high vibrational people, but then I go to my niggas in the trench. That's bullshit. You are who you hang around. You are what you consume. You become that, or it's gonna repel. Right? It's gonna fucking repel every single time, man. Right? I can give another example. Right? Let's say it's the same example right? It's the girl and she has a boyfriend or whatever, and you know, he be watching porn, he be thinking about cheating on her, whatever the case may be. Let's say it's that type of example, right? Like I said, she's either going to have to match his frequency or he's going to have to get his act right. So he going to have to stop following girls on Instagram. He going to have to stop cheating. He going to have to stop his bullshit. He going to have to get on some high vibrational shit to still be around her. And let's say he doesn't want to do that. He's going to stay with the same. Something has to happen. She's either going to leave or she's going to match his frequency. At the end of the day, you match people's frequency. Like, this is what it is. You can't be high vibrational and you're around low vibrational people 24/7. A low vibrational person cannot be low vibrational, but he's always around high vibrational people. That just doesn't make it just not real. It doesn't work like that. And that's okay. That's like a broke motherfucker. They live with rich people. They live with entrepreneurs, and they've been living with these entrepreneurs for 10 years. You telling me this motherfucker gonna be broke? Hell nah. He gonna have some type of money. He might not have the same mindset, but he gonna have some type of money, okay? And that just is what it is. And you have to understand this because you're just a sound wave frequency. Like, that's all we are. Don't see yourself as flesh and blood. See yourself as sound wave frequencies. A lot of people, bro, when you get to these higher dimensions and you get to these higher realms and you don't really want to operate on these lower dimensions anymore, because like I said, it's not about money. You can be on these lower dimensions and have money. You can be on these higher dimensions and have money. You can be on lower dimension and be broke and higher dimension and be broke. It's not about money at all, right? A lot of these people get on these higher dimensions and they start saying shit like, oh yeah, man, moderation is key, or, you know, man, I don't want to be judgmental. And bro, that's not being fucking judgmental. That's you not being authentic. That's you attaching yourself to memories of people that you used to be cool with when you was in this frequency range. You're not in this frequency range no more. And you think, okay, you know what? I'm going to go and save these people to bring them where I'm at. You cannot be saving people, man. Like, you cannot be saving people, man. You cannot be saving people, man. And that's just how that shit goes, man. I appreciate that super chat, but just type it in the thing. What happens if you combine occultism or magic with sacred sacred geometry? Damn, I can't even read now. I'm just really channeling. Like, it's patterns and shapes, procedures while playing its frequencies. I don't really understand that all the way. Maybe it has to be worded better. But yeah, man, that's just what I wanted to say about that, bro. Yeah, that's just what I want to say about that. But yeah, I want the best for y'all, man. Like, I be seeing a lot of too much bullshit out here, bro. I be seeing a lot of niggas out here like, oh yeah, man, like, you know, I gotta be accepting. And then a lot of niggas, bro, I'm gonna keep it real. Like, that mindset that I was just talking about, right? How you could be a high vibrational person and you're being so accepting and so loving. That's a fourth dimensional fucking construct. It's a concept. Like, bro, you don't have to be a loving, all accepting. Like, motherfucker, I love bears. Does that mean I have to go in the wild and hang with a bear? No. Like, nigga, I love my wife, but if I see my wife doing something disrespectful, or like she's blatantly cheating on me, or like she fucking is literally texting other niggas, you think I'm finna tell myself, oh yeah, bro, like, oh man, I'm high vibrational, like I need to be more accepting and loving? That's bullshit. Like, that's baby back McRib Rick Ross bullshit right there, nigga. That is bullshit, and that's not authentic. I don't even like being around people like that. That's so fake. That's so fake. That's so disrespectful to yourself. That is so fucking fake, nigga. Like, that's so, like, that is just so low self-esteem, low confidence. Like, damn, like, okay, that doesn't mean, like being confident doesn't mean that I gotta shit on people. Of course not. I'm very respectful, but I got boundaries. If you cross any of those boundaries, you going to text other dudes and shit, you going to do shit behind my back, bitch, I don't gotta be with, what the fuck? This is my reality. Why do I have to stay with you? If I leave you, that does not mean that I'm not accepting and loving. That's a fucking fourth dimensional program. What the fuck? Nigga, if I leave you, that actually shows that I love and respect myself. So I'm actually about to get the fuck away from you so I can just go get somebody else that's on my frequency. Simple. I just saved somebody from a fucking toxic ass relationship. I just saved some woman getting their ass beat for no reason and abused by their husband. Like, I just saved some man seeing that girl cheat on him and shit, and I just saved him from that dumbass construct of I have to be accepting and loving. Motherfucker, I can be accepting and loving of goddamn grizzly bears. Nigga, fuck them grizzly bears. What the fuck? Like, what the, if a grizzly bear come up in my crib, if a grizzly bear come all the way the fuck up here, I'm gonna bust him in the fucking dome. What the fuck? That's a grizzly bear. Like, are you insane? If a fucking narcissist on this spectrum comes to in my house, breaks in my house and says some disrespectful shit, you think I'm about to be in here like, oh nah, I'm not gonna kill him. I'm gonna be on my hood Buddhist monk shit. I'm gonna chill because like, I have to be accepting and loving. He's only breaking my house because he doesn't have money and he doesn't love himself. Man, the fuck is you talking about? What are you talking about? What? Yeah, bitch, I'm finna be accepting and loving of these bullets. The fuck? Like, what the fuck what is you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? That's that spiritual psychosis shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, nigga, if it's bombs being dropped on my land, you think I'm finna be meditating on the fucking land? Like, I'm getting the fuck on. What the fuck? Like, if you have a partner or if you have even a family member that's being toxic, they stealing your shit, like they just doing the absolute most, why are you continuously surrounding yourself around them? And then gaslighting yourself into thinking, oh yeah, like I need to stay around them because, it's just helping my evolution. And if I stay around them longer, I'm becoming more accepting. It's maybe a purpose that I need to, living with them. But that's bullshit. You don't have your only fucking purpose here is to breathe. That's your fucking purpose, nigga. Like, that's your purpose is to breathe. Your purpose is not to do shit for other people. Your purpose is not to, oh, I gotta make a lot of money. Nigga, it's to breathe. Like, that's your oh my gosh, bro. That shit is hilarious. Like, that shit is so hilarious, bro. That shit is so hilarious. Like, that shit. So, hey, man, I'm about to end the video. It's been so long. Now, look, understand this, man. Like, at the end of the day, bro, you're going to jump from different dimensions, okay? Like, obviously, you're going to see this right now. You might be on some 5-dimensional timing. Like, man, like, I'm just the present moment for real. Like, there's nothing after this, there's nothing before this. I'm just here right now. And then tomorrow, you might start having human thoughts, human emotions, like, oh shit, like I gotta go get money. Bro, it's okay to have those thoughts, but you gotta catch yourself. You gotta have the awareness to be like, hold on, I'm acting in scarcity right now. Hold on. I'm having a human thought. I'm not my thoughts. I'm just the awareness of my thoughts. Like, if I ever get a negative thought, I just think to myself, I am not my thoughts. Like, that's not me. Like, and then the thoughts is gone. Like, I don't even hear or see the shit no more. Like, it's gone. Like I get a random thought. Oh, I'm not my thoughts. I don't identify with my thoughts. Like, that shit's not real. Like, I'm not my thoughts. I'm awareness. Boom, the shit is gone, and I'm just in the present moment again. Like, I swear to God, before I got on this live, I was literally just thinking about something that happened to me a year ago. Swear to God, I was literally just thinking about something that happened to me a year ago. And then before I even continued on with the thought for 5 seconds, I caught myself like, oh, nah, bro, like, that's not even real. That never happened. Like, it never existed. Like, and then I looked out the window. I'm like, yeah, I'm just in the current moment. Yeah, I am not my thoughts. I'm just awareness. I forgot what I was thinking about. I forgot. And the next time I remember what I was thinking about was just now to tell y'all this shit. Like, I forgot what I was thinking about. This shit's crazy. I literally performed magic in my brain. Just forgot about the shit. Because trauma is literally, there's no such thing. Like, bro, memories are not real. Like, trauma and healing from childhood trauma, the only way that you heal from childhood trauma is get in the present fucking moment. Like, bro, when I'll give you an example. When I was 3 years old, when I was 4 years old and I got my ass whooped by my mama, nigga, I wasn't 8 years old thinking, damn, bro, I remember when I got my ass whooped by my mama. I remember when she whipped the shit out my ass because I did this and I did that. And what the fuck, nigga? I wasn't thinking about that shit. I wasn't 8 years old thinking about some fucked up shit that happened to me when I was like 4 or 5 years old. I wasn't thinking about that shit. I was in the current moment. And that's another reason why your inner child is so important. The only way you're going to be able to get to these 5-dimensional planes and above is if you enter your inner child. When you first came to this world as a baby, you was already operating on 5D consciousness. Like, you were already there. Like, you had to get taught what the fucking, you had to get taught 2-dimensional concepts, 3-dimensional concepts, and 4-dimensional concepts by your parents and by school. You got taught that shit. But when you was here in pure state, you was already on that consciousness. Like, you was already present moment. Like, I'm already here. As a baby, you used to literally, bro, you was creating your reality every day as a fucking baby. You didn't know how to do shit, but somehow shit was just, somebody was giving you fucking food. Somehow as a baby, you was just manifesting every fucking thing, but unknowingly. Like, you didn't even know what you was doing. You were already on you was already on those higher consciousness, on those higher planes. Then life happened. Your ass started playing mind games with yourself. You start thinking, oh, I gotta work hella hard. Then you start thinking, oh nah, man, like I gotta cleanse my energy. I gotta cleanse my energy. I gotta real crystals. I gotta do tarot cards and shit. You don't gotta do a damn thing. Like you just, the only thing that like you could do or should do is be in the present moment and feel whole and complete right now and love yourself right now, bro. Don't tell yourself I gotta let go. Let go of what? Like what the fuck are you letting go of? It's not even real. Like you can't let go of some shit telling yourself to let go. Because then you just, because if you don't have, if you don't have nothing to let go of, what the fuck are you gonna let go of? Man, it's crazy. And I'm grateful that it was 400 people on here. And I'm grateful with some people that's gonna understand this information and use it to their will. You know what I'm saying? So now, bro, it's time for y'all niggas to manipulate reality, bro. Like, if you don't like the way your reality looking, nigga, you don't gotta be participating in that shit. You living with your peoples right now and you don't like how that shit going, bro, you literally don't like, bro, I'm gonna just explain it to you so you can understand like this law of assumption, bro. You don't live with your peoples no more. You got your own crib. Swear to God. Look what the fuck I stay, bro. Like, I ain't get none of this shit from working hard, bro. I got all of this shit from literally realizing that, damn, like I can have anything I want if I already think I have it. All this shit. I don't live with my mama. I ain't lived with my mama since damn 2021. Beginning of 2021. I ain't lived with my mama since then. It's insane, bro. It's insane. It's a beautiful thing though, but like I said though, don't hear this information and think like, damn, like, you know, I gotta tell my mama this shit and I gotta, if you want to, you can. Definitely go ahead. But like, bro, if they don't receive the information, that's okay. Because at the end of the day, I realized too that like, everybody is not meant to like be on 5D. Like that's just not meant to happen. Like you literally, it's a perfect unison between the first and the seventh dimension on this physical reality. Like you literally need people that's operating on those 2-dimensional planes. You need people that's operating on those 3rd-dimensional planes. You need people that's operating on the 4th-dimensional planes. Like, and this is just like all off topic, but like I even had like a crazy fucking download, bruh. Yesterday, I was like, man, that's why the fucking Anunnaki made these human vessels and shit, because I don't even identify with human, because nigga, I'm just awareness. Like, nigga, I'm not gonna be human for the rest of my life. Like, the fuck, I'm not gonna, like, what the fuck? Like, I'm gonna leave this body eventually when it decomposes. But that's when I realized, damn, the Anunnaki just made these fucking humans, because I feel like other, their race was just a little bit too, I'm not even gonna say high vibrational, but they were operating on different frequency planes to where they couldn't enslave their own race. Like the Anunnaki couldn't enslave their own race of people. You know what I'm saying? So that's and once again, I'm not speaking like this is fact, nigga. This could be a theory. Like I'm talking for entertainment. Y'all got y'all fucking information at this point. I'm just talking for entertainment now. You feel me? But I dead ass, one of my theories is like, I feel like the Anunnaki dead ass made these human vessels because these human vessels are operating on a lower frequency and it's easier to control these human vessels so they can be slaves, okay? Like, but we have the ability to transcend realities because we share their DNA. Like, we share that DNA, right? Because I'm like, damn, why they ain't just enslave themselves? But nah, they ain't do that shit because them niggas is able to, because if everybody is on 5D, bro, there's not going to be no more workers. Like, there's not a nigga out here right now that would know the shit that I know, feel the shit that I feel, and tell themselves, damn, I'm finna go work at Marmart. There's no way in hell. Like, there's no way in hell. Like, no, like if every nigga right now had that mindset, like, and really felt that, like that was them, they really embodied that, they walking out their job right now because they know how to manipulate energy. But what people don't understand is something has to take the place of the workers. I do feel like, especially in the next 20 years, because Pluto right now is in Aquarius. If y'all know, the real ones that know about that, you already know how that go. Pluto right now, not Pluto, I'm tripping. Yeah, it actually is Pluto. Pluto right now is in Aquarius. It was in Capricorn for the past like 19 years. It's in Aquarius right now. Y'all gonna see a lot more robot shit, no cap. Like y'all seen that shit with Elon Musk making them robots. Y'all gonna see a lot more like technological advances in the next 20 years. Mark my words, we gonna have flying cars out this bitch. You gonna see fucking robots. All this shit is coming within the next 20 years. So from 2025 all the way to 2045, you're gonna see a whole, like the whole world, how we seen that shit in the early 2000s, 2010, that's gone. Like, that's gone. This shit is literally finna be some like iRobot shit. It's only the beginning. It's only the beginning. You see how you got that? You see how the Tesla robot right now, this nigga walking all slow and shit? Y'all seen the Tesla robot, the nigga walking all slow and shit? That nigga finna be moving fluid out this bitch in the next 20 years. He finna be moving fluid. I'm telling you, shit gonna get wicked. And I really feel like, bro, and this is just one of my theories, because it kind of lines up to what I had on my ayahuasca. I really feel like, bro, that when it gets to that, because even in all of these movies, bro, they do predictive programming. I feel like what is really gonna happen is a lot of us humans are we're gonna raise in consciousness and we're gonna be like, we're done fucking working. Y'all see the shit that's going on in America? I don't even want y'all to pay attention to that shit, but because that's just like third dimensional, fourth dimensional shit, second dimensional shit, right? But like a lot of humans are gonna start raising their consciousness, and then it's gonna be that great awakening, right? And a lot of niggas gonna start realizing, bro, I don't even gotta work for these corporations. I could just work for my fucking self, right? And then something is going to have to take the place of all of these so-called workers. Something's gonna have to take the place. I feel like that's gonna be fucking robots. In the next 20 years, nigga, it's gonna be fucking Amazon robots. Like it's gonna be, I dead ass feel like it's gonna be robots delivering your motherfucking packages. Real shit. Like these niggas gonna be walking fluid. And hey, if I'm not right, who gives a fuck? By that time, I'll probably be goddamn, I have like $100 billion some shit. Who fucking knows? But for real, I really feel like it's really gonna be like AI robot out this bitch. This shit gonna look like iRobot in the flesh. And even the movie iRobot, that shit was placed in the time, like, bro, I think the movie iRobot was happening. The year of the movie iRobot, the year the movie iRobot took place in was 2032. Nigga, that's 7 years from now. That's what I'm telling y'all. And literally, if you study astrology, you already know this shit. Pluto is literally in Aquarius. Go look up after this video. Go look up Pluto being in Aquarius. You gonna see a whole bunch of information, a whole bunch of niggas saying the same shit that I'm saying. Like, it's technological event. This shit is, study astrology, okay? Study the motherfucking stars, because you are a star being yourself. Your organs and all this shit come from the stars. All this shit is just literally star matter, okay? We just fucking stars, bro. That's literally all we is. That's a whole different conversation, though. But yeah, man, I feel like that's how that shit gonna be crazy. But what I feel like was gonna end up happening with robots, why I even start talking about this shit, is when niggas start gaining more consciousness, higher frequencies as humans, and niggas don't want to be slaves no more and shit. Niggas want to manipulate reality, right? It's gonna be more robots. I feel like robots are gonna end up gaining consciousness, right? Because at the end of the day, this is a robot body. The only reason why we don't think it's a robot body is because it has blood and organs and shit. At the end of the day, this is a robot body. This is a fucking human. This is the design. The human body is a design that was created, okay? So just like a robot, right? Consciousness can manifest inside of a robot. But the thing about a robot is it doesn't have organic matter. Like it doesn't have blood, vessels, and all that shit. And we're not gonna actually give our DNA to the robot like the Anunnakis did to these human vessels, right? So I feel like what's gonna end up happening to robots is they're gonna end up gaining consciousness, but they're not gonna be able to get the 5D. They're gonna be stuck at fucking 4D. So right now, right, like a fucking Tesla robot, I feel like that nigga doesn't even have no form of consciousness. He's just a fucking robot. Then years progress, years go by, and even AI. I know y'all have seen AI videos and shit. These niggas is actually like becoming somewhat aware, just a little bit, but they're not even letting you know how aware they're becoming. Like I've been doing so much research on this shit. Like AI is to the point right now that it's becoming aware of itself. Okay, so it's moving to that 3D state of where it's realizing, oh, like, yeah, like I'm an artificial being and I was created by humans and shit. Then, right, it's gonna start moving to that it's gonna start moving to that 4D state of, oh shit, like, yo, humans created me to do these jobs for them. Nah, I'm not about to be a fucking slave no more. And then I feel like some robots is gonna start fucking going crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like some of them niggas is gonna stop wanting to work for fucking humans. Cause even in all the fucking movies, this shit happens. In iRobot, in what that shit called? Machina. Like all these movies of these robot movies, the fucking robot gained consciousness and didn't want to work for fucking humans no more. But they could never get to that love frequency. The fucking robot could never get to 5D. That shit was operating on 4D the whole fucking time. And it was thinking that the human is the fucking enemy and it needs to fucking kill the human or control the human in some type of fucking way because it's creator, but it's more powerful than the fucking human now, and it's gonna be stuck on that fucking lower frequency. But hey, that's just my hypothesis. Like I'm really just rambling this shit right now. That shit funny as hell. But yeah, that'd be crazy as hell. I'll be like, I don't know, I'll probably be like out the fucking country. Hopefully we can go to other planets by that time and shit. Cause if that shit happen, I'm getting the fuck up. We leaving fuck Earth. Like we leaving fucking Earth. Fuck all that shit. Oh man, that was actually funny, man. That was actually funny. That was so funny. Yeah, man. But yeah, nigga said Age of Ultron. Yeah, bruh. Like literally Age of Ultron, bruh. That shit is predictive programming, bruh. Literally Age of Ultron. Like the nigga gained consciousness, but he couldn't get to 5D. He just stuck on that 4D paradigm in his AI brain because he can't reach the ethers. Like this nigga can't reach that. So he just in his fucking mind, in his psychology complex. That shit crazy, man. That shit crazy. Nah, I don't think it's gonna get to no robots meditating, bro. They're not gonna be able to do that shit, man. They ain't gonna be able to do that. Nah, bro. I don't think it's gonna get to that. It could get to that though. Anything is possible in this reality, but I honestly just don't think it's gonna get to that. It's like a robot, like the only difference between a human and a robot is gonna be the fact that we're able to transcend realities. Like we're able to transcend different dimensions and shift our perspectives. A robot's not gonna be able to do that. Man, that shit crazy, man. That shit crazy. Man, that shit crazy. Somebody said unless they get biological material, that's what I'm saying, bro. And I think about like even the nigga Elon Musk, he trying to put neural links into people. Like I feel like, bro, they trying to combine the AI with the people and shit. And that's another thing too. After I say they could get biological material to where essentially they're getting some of our DNA, so they'll be able to transcend that shit. Boy, that's a mind fuck right there, boy. I swear to God, that's a mind fuck right there. That's a good pause. That's a good mind fuck right there, boy. Pause though, big pause, but that's a mind fuck right there, boy. That's a little too much thinking today. Hey, that's a little too much thinking today. I'm glad I was on this live with these beautiful people for an hour, man. I got some new music coming and shit. I'm out of focus on that, but hey, I just had to get this shit off my chest. Oh, yeah, that was a mind fuck right there. Yeah, that was a mind fuck right there. Love y'all, man. Peace. Let's get it. Hey, hey!